Alrighty, so I ended up making a poll about obviously the collab that is going to be the next big thing for Nikke, right? Anytime we get one of these collabs or even just a massive celebration, it's always going to be big. Now, if it looks like I'm sweating, I'm not. It was raining outside. I just came from outside, hence why my hood is on, because my hair is a bit messed up when it gets touched by the rain. But I did do a poll asking essentially, are you guys happy with ReZero as the collab, right? It says 1 second ago because I posted this and left it on. We're going to refresh it and it should have votes now. It's been a couple hours. It's been 7 hours and we've gotten through 4.3 thousand votes. Wow. I was not expecting this. Wow. 56% says yes, love it. And then I guess 44% says nope, waste of a collab. Now that's not a great margin, right, in terms of excitement, right? This is essentially almost half, or at least about 2,000 people dislike it and about 2,000 people like it, right? Which is weird, right? Now I know I'm gonna definitely see somebody say, how could you have this poll up when the collab hasn't even like went out? And it's as simple as I asked, are you guys happy with ReZero as the collab? I didn't ask you guys your experience about the collab in Nikke. I asked you guys if you guys are happy that ReZero was the chosen collab. So we're going to see what people are saying. There's 135 comments. No way we're going through all of them, but I mean, we probably will. We'll see, right? Make sure you guys subscribe and like. If you guys want to be a part of this, I guess you guys just have to subscribe and like and then turn on. Just subscribe. You'll see it on your subscription feed. It's as simple as that. Alrighty, so I'm lukewarm about the collab. Okay, right? Better than nothing. Now, I do think it is better than nothing. I personally am not the biggest fan of this collab in terms of ReZero being the thing, and that's not because of, you know, some of the reasons I've seen a lot of other people saying past comments on my videos, but it's just because ReZero is something that's been exercised way too much. It's used in almost every gacha game, so it's nothing fresh for me when it comes to Nikke. And I've said this months and months before. I believe the first time we got the list of the IPs that Nikke would collab with, or at least the IPs they were interested in, I said ReZero and Slime were the two that. Slime I like, right? And I probably will still summon for Slime and stuff like that because of the characters, but I don't like seeing them. They're just too, they've been used way too much, right? But better than nothing, right? I mean, it's something, right? At least, right? Never watched it, but I know those characters from artwork, right? And it's true, these are very popular characters, right? ReZero might not be the most popular show, but Rem, especially Rem, the blue one, very, very popular in Japan. So expect a lot of people in Japan to be happy about this one, right? Let's see. It's an okay collab. If I had to choose, I would have picked something else, like something like someone from Cyberpunk Edgerunner or Evangelion, which I understand. I don't really think I would have wanted an Evangelion collab right now, and that's just because Tower Fantasy has the collab with them. And there's nothing wrong with two gacha games having a same collab of the same, you know, the same collab during the same time, but I just think I wouldn't want it right now, but I would definitely love that collab, right? Please add another column labeled just okay with it, but not happy. The reason why I didn't add that column is because I want clear answers, right? People, you either like it or you don't, right? The 50-50, like, I don't know how you either like the show or you like the franchise, or you don't like it or don't know about it. It's as simple as that, right? That's why I didn't add another column saying like 50-50, right? I guess that should have been, I could have added that, but you know, right? I choose the third option, neutral ones. I guess people wanted a third option. Maybe next time I'll add that. But yeah, like when we have the collab, and obviously like the collab is coming to an end, I'm gonna ask everybody about your experience with the collab, right? So there's that. ReZero is one of my favorite pieces of media ever, so yeah, I loved it, right? I guess yeah. I'm 50-50 at this. In one hand, I like ReZero, so it's a plus. On the other hand, I would have loved to see other collabs as well, right? But then it's like a lot of people are also saying that about ReZero, right? A lot of people want ReZero, but a lot of people, you know, want to see other collabs. It makes sense, right? I think ReZero happening now is good, actually, just because you want to get it out the way, right? I was expecting a collab to happen this week, or at least the next banner to be a collab banner, and I kind of was expecting it to be ReZero, only because ReZero also, remember, like I said before, we had the survey, right? They probably went with ReZero because it was probably one of the most voted IPs that people chose, and that's probably why we got it, so maybe a lot of people wanted it as well, right? The best I can get out of it are materials and resources for 1.5 Annie. ReZero's enjoyers enjoy the collab. ... W. Right? Let's be honest, that shit is popular only in Japan and maybe Korea. The rest of the world would want any other collab than this, right? I guess that's true. Like, I would have definitely liked any other collab besides ReZero, but at the same time, I am happy that we're at least getting a collab. Right, I don't want just another trash character releasing. I mean, D was pretty good, but before Moran, Leona, like, they're not that bad characters, but they're not like anything wow factors, right? D was the last time before, I want to say before D was Black Shadow Scarlet and maybe Maid Privity, but these are like characters like wow, right? And I feel like ReZero could do that as well since they're collab characters, right? Neutral option, I guess it's cool, sure. Bro, not gonna lie, they look like the flattest characters they could possibly think of collaborating with. Put them in the game and put them in the game. People that installed this game did this for thick waifus. I mean, we did, but I didn't stay for that. So for me personally, I don't really agree with that. I don't really care what characters they drop, right? I did start for, you know, volume, but I don't care anymore about them having characters that look like volume. It's as simple as that. Where is the I mean it's whatever option? You might as well just say no, right? If you're saying I mean it's whatever, you might as well say no, right? Because you just don't care about it. So just say no. It's as simple as that, right? Not gonna judge a collab that isn't started yet. And this is what I mean. I told you guys I was gonna see one of these comments, right? Again, this is what you call illiterates, but what can we do? I'm a hard anyways. I don't care for it at all, but I'm happy for the people who want it, and at least they're getting it out of their system, because we all know it was inevitable to have this. I'm telling you, ReZero is something that just has to happen for a lot of games. It just has to. So I'm glad they got it out early, because I think Nikke is lasting a lot of years, so getting it out now is better for the community, in my opinion. Would be a 10 out of 10 if we had Beatrice. Yikes, I'm not gonna heart that. I'm not even gonna remove that. I'm just, we're gonna, for people who do not know who Beatrice is, let me show you guys. This is Beatrice. Now you can like what you like, but me, I'm good off of that. Thank you, right? I like ReZero, but if I'm being honest, I look forward to certain assets when it comes to Nikke, and Amelia, Rem, and Ram are lacking in that area. I mean, it's a degenerate reasoning, but I respect it. At least bro's honest. It's just degeneracy, bro. It's just a degenerate, bro. There's no way, right? Don't feel ashamed if you're a degenerate. I'm not, but if you are, don't feel ashamed. It's Nikke, right? I've skipped every single collab because I don't want to waste my polls on filler. You guys also got to remember, right after this event, we're going not straight to the half anniversary, because we're probably going to have another event with the Switch feature like they did Nier, since this is going to be, I believe, a month-long event, right? I believe it's a month-long event, so probably gonna have a Switch feature in there, and then we're gonna have obviously the half anniversary. So it's really up to you guys, but hey, I like it. I may be a bit biased though, because I like the anime, which is fine. If you like it, then enjoy your time, right? It is what it's already set in stone. It's not like they could change it. You guys could complain all you want, but it's not gonna do anything, right? For the people who are complaining, there's nothing. It's already set in stone. So for the people who do actually enjoy it, neither. But do we have surveys after? So what? But we do have surveys after, so maybe a majority do want it. I mean, I'm assuming so, right? There's other collabs I would have preferred, but I'm not too upset about it. I'll pull because they're limited, and I just wish we get more booty-focused collab characters in the future. Degeneracy, basically. This is the vote poll I want to see. Wow. This is the vote poll that I wanted to see, I guess, W, right? Let's take a look at more of the bottom here, people here, right? The people at the bottom. There's a lot. There's over 135. I told you guys we're not going to go through all of them, right? Because the majority of these are just the same takes. I want to see more of the people at the bottom who we're not going to be able to see. There's a lot more comments than I thought, right? Alrighty, mid AF. Wow. Okay, the collab isn't even out yet. What is this poll for? The poll is for your opinion on the collab choice, not the collab that hasn't come out yet. It's for the collab choice. 1.5 Annie holders, tap in. I'm here. I mean, I'm a summon regardless, but I must be out there for the anniversary as well. I like Ram, and she's the easiest to get, so this collab is good for me. You're not using her, though. She's an SR. You're not using her. It's a disappointment to me. So many other options are better. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, it's true. I'm not disagreeing, but it is what it is. Overrated. What a low effort collab. ReZero is in every damn collab, being in every single gacha makes it lose its special and limited feeling compared to some. Yeah, it's true, right? Compared to something like Cyberpunk, JJK, Evangelion collabs. Well, again, Evangelion's having a collab right now with Tower Fantasy, so I personally would have not wanted it right now. Right, I definitely want that collab, but not right now while another game is having it, because then it's like 2 games are having the collab at the same time. You know what I mean? I want the game, like when Chainsaw Man and Nier happened, I don't think they were collabing with anything else at the time. So it's like during that moment, it's like, damn, Nikke, Nier, that's what everybody's talking about. Nikke, Chainsaw Man, that's what everybody's talking about, right? It's just how it is. But nobody talks about Tower Fantasy, so yeah. ReZero is mid. I mean, me personally, I don't like ReZero much. I don't. I just think Subaru as the main character is so annoying. I think he took way too long to get to the point. It takes like 4 or 5 episodes for them to get out that damn shack with Reinhardt. I'm sorry. Right? It's I'm not terribly impressed, okay? I play some games that also do collabs with ReZero. I think I just got bored, so hard skip for me. Yeah. Meh. Okay. Nope, I'm not happy. At least if want to collab, okay, military genre maybe? Sure. Made AF, zero hype, what a waste, no SSR RAM, F it, wow. Okay, what the hell? But I guess we get the point, right? It's 50-50, so you're seeing good comments and you're seeing half comments. It's literally 50-50. So, yeah. Alrighty, y'all. So, I'm going to continue reading, obviously, some of these later on. But you guys, if you guys haven't voted, go on and vote. But overall, it's, like I said, people, it's 50-50, right? It's not like all set in stone that everybody's upset. It's not all set in stone that everybody likes it, right? So it is a W either way, I think, because we're getting something that is limited. Like, limited characters are still hyped to me because you have to be there in the moment. These are characters, especially the collab ones, are not coming back. So it's your boy Zxous. For the people who are here, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.